Hello again, this is Verde, and today we're playing more Role of Hex. Well, it's getting predictable, isn't it? We gotta switch some things around. I still don't know if we are able to properly fight in Coca-Tune. You know? What about the challenges? Oh, and yeah. I want to do both, two of them in a single video. No? So, let's try to do another thing instead. What about more looping? Looping sounds nice. You guys seem to like. Oh, I'm getting my things confused. My controls confused. It's fine though. Cheaper buildings, very strong at the early game. Let's go. So anyway, how it's going? How's life? I've been working on the Paleolithic game. Yeah, that one is finally starting to, well, work. You know, it is starting to be playable and stuff. And I think I got the art style narrowed down, you know, because I want things to look like more or less, like, not necessarily precisely, but more or less like cave paintings, you know? Because, well, it is a prehistoric game, you know? Therefore, I believe it would be quite nice for the art to look like cave paintings, you know? And I think I'm getting that vibe pretty well. I think I'm getting that, you know? It's kind of weird because, well, I'm playing a sci-fi game, you know? And I'm talking about prehistoric game. You know, it is a little bit confusing. And yeah, and soon I will be back working on the sci-fi game, which is a nice. I think it is a nice compromise, you know. Yeah, I'm not all that much of a present guy, am I? Anyway. So, now, they are... Well, today I was working on hunting and hunting mechanics and that kind of stuff, you know. It will be very abstract, the whole hunting thing. Many aspects of that game will be abstract. You know, that's a part of the point, really. Anyway, I still have not found the layer, but I suppose it is a little bit down there, perhaps. You know? Somewhere here. I don't know. Let's just keep moving. You know, I think moving along the shoreline is good because there is a mechanic in this game which makes it so that the layer is always in the same body of land. There is certainly a better word for that, but it is connected via land to your starting point always. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. You know, there is a knowledge that, well, most people wouldn't have because they don't communicate that into the game. You know, but I think some of you might have figured that out, right? Because there is a limit on how many things I, as a dev, can tell you within the game, and that does not feel overwhelming, you know? Because if I tell you too many things, that feels like a wall of text. Because many times it just is a wall of text. So let's try to do this. This is kind of nice, actually. We now need to pivot. I don't know the word. Not a good French speaker. But we now shall change our, well, strategy. But look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Enemies such as our barrier, and they are. And I got 2 levels out of that. And this is, oh, prod mods. Yeah, let's go prod mods. You know. Yeah, prod mods are very nice. I enjoy prod mods. So, this wasn't very early, but it wasn't late, too. Look at that. That was beautiful. You know? You know, that was beautiful. Let's try to keep that going, shall we? I don't think we will be able to forever, but for some time. I mean, I believe we do need scan so that we can properly turtle, and we got Coca-Tune already. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun indeed. What is the combination between those two? Or between those two? I don't know. Or between those two? You know, I don't know any of the combinations, so let's try Flaming Saw Blades. Oh, they're beautiful! Look at that! Thing is, I don't remember many of the combinations because I did them a while ago. That is beautiful. You know, that is quite beautiful in fact, indeed. The issue I will be having here is, oh god, that I need to expand in order to get to the thing. But there is a limit on how much can I extend, isn't it? Because yeah, and those fire bats, they're nasty to us. Now we are charged, and now we can kill them. But we have a problem here, which is that when we are not charged, the fire bats can basically not allow us to charge. There is a thing that they are able to. So we will have to creep forward in a very slow pace, I believe, but that's fine. I think we are able to. You know? Yeah, we need scan quite urgently. Prod lines are great though. Because prod lines kinda allow us to... Smite wouldn't be bad too. Please don't set my building on fire. That way I can retaliate. This combo here, this strategy I'm going, is very cheap on the lag department. You know, and that is sometimes important. You know, this one, yeah, it deals damage based on our max shield, which is nice. Please charge fast enough. We got already 2k-ish. Yeah, I think you'll only be able... Let's sell that. There we go. Being smart. You know? Because if we sell that, the building is no longer on fire. You know? That is a way. There we go. Enemy is being killed. I am quite fond of that. The thing is, if they gotta diverge the damage, they are not able to basically make it so that all of our things are on fire. And yeah, there is a good thing. Also, the building cost is getting through the roof. That's fine, because we got a lot of buildings. We need scan or something, you know? I could, like... That building is being able to defend itself, but this one, I don't know if it is on fire or not. I think it is. There we go. Yeah, I guess these ball enemies, that's fine. We can handle ourselves pretty nicely. I will get cryo attack because that slowing barrier thing could be very useful to us, so that we can really. Oh, 1 second. Let me enable streamer mode on Discord so that thing does not show up anymore. There we go. We're back. So let's keep going. Really, I went this way. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. You know. Let's keep going though. We're getting a lot of barrier, but if we don't start killing our lurkers, also, we should want to get close to the puddles, I think. 751. Fine. Please, game, give me scan or something. That is something. A sniper. Sniper is a lot of things. I don't care. Oh, smite. Smite is also something. You know, it allows us to kill some pesky things that might. Actually, yeah, the sniper there reveals a lot of stuff. And it also reveals that my target is further down, but that's fine. I also got a Tesla tower over there. Get a little bit of growth. And also, we got a smite. Let us use it. Good grief. That was strong. You know? That was very strong, actually. Let's get even cheaper buildings. Data center. That way. It is a little bit past the lurker's lair, I believe. I may be wrong about that. We don't care about most offensive buildings. They are in fact very bad for us because they're expensive. They increase my cost. There we go, we got the lurker's lair. You know, we need to go around it, basically. The cost is going up, but so is my resource production. And it is kind of funny that the lightning can bounce through that. At least I think. I believe all lightning. How much damage did that deal? 30k. Honestly, not a lot. That's a recharge is a little bit better for us. Even though it would double our lightning damage over there, I believe having those recharge a little bit faster. So I still need to get to that. So very soon. Yeah, this is the idea here. There we go, and then reload logistics. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of the hex charge. I just want to, well, That is nice. If only I could make those. There is no way that anything kills my thing there. There we go. We captured 3 of those. So let's get out of here. This is a little bit late for the second value drift, not gonna lie. But we are playing a build that is a little bit less offensive, I would say. I am a lot slower at creeping forward than other builds would be. Uranus, huh? So let's see what this thing gives us. A bunch of questionable things, not gonna lie. But I don't think that the... Yeah, let me make a big structure here. Perhaps one of these. What is this thing? Oh, it is bad. Let's keep going. It is... Like, it looked very interesting at the beginning. But then I noticed that it was bad. Anyway, let's keep moving. You know, perhaps it is a little bit late. Oh, I accidentally sold my thing. Perhaps it is a little bit late. You know? This is very, very nice. But scan, though. Let's go with this. Because at my current position, I don't really build... Oh. Let's get extended territory. We got 2 of those. That is fantastic. Look at that. Look at how strong we suddenly became. Yeah, I think we're back. You know? I think we are back just due to that. Really? You know, that thing is dormant still. Would like to kill some bugs here. There we go. Let's see how strong is this. When those lurker... Yeah. Like, let's test it on the true enemy. Yeah, the Wyvern does not stand a chance. So that thing is dormant still. But that's fine. Several buildings destroyed. What is going on? Yeah? How many modules do we get? Only 1. Fishy. What do we have there? Something very bad happening. I hope that they don't get to us. Yeah, the thing is, when several buildings are together, they are very strong. You know, especially because we are getting tons of that. Oh, there we go. And this is still amazing. Get more cryotech. Honestly, this game needs a way of banning upgrades. I think that would be neat. Like, oh my god, look at the size of that creature. And the issue I'm currently having is that once the enemy more barrier range goes past the initial damage, basically does not take damage at all. But this could help. I actually need to build here. Like, yeah, I may die. I will probably die. Yeah. The Wyverns were too much for me. Yeah, the Wyverns were too much for me. Let's try it again. I think it is quite early still. So let's try to go for a very big thing. Lots and lots and lots of loops, I would say. So this follows to a building, and this follows to the lurker. We got snipers, so let's make use of that. Probably not this violently. We should have something to protect the sniper. And I think that one is kinda nice for that. I'm a very big fan of that. Projectile speed does not help the sniper whatsoever. Front lines. Front lines are great. In general. Get damage for our snipers. Oh, that one wasn't supposed to be a sniper. Yeah, let's do this so we can build our outpost a little bit faster. Huh. Directed growth. Directed growth is not bad. That way our outposts are built even faster. You know? So lubricant. You know, I don't vibe with any of these. I kind of like synthetic aperture, but I don't want any of these. You know? Oh. Yeah, directed growth is very nice because it gives us a way of creating a fuel-free settlements, I would say. Also, let's get a lot of attack speed and cryo-attack. I think that's particularly good. You know, I think that's good for us. Yeah. Core lines, let's keep going. So, more damage. What do we have here? Vortex. Let's try a Vortex build. This time it will work, right? So, barrier, not really. I want King of the Hill. And I want to have a lot of cryo attack. Like, a lot of cryo attack. Will I be able to? I don't know. You know? Cryo attack builds are hard to pull off. But when they work... Oh, do they work? I also got that thing because... Well... This is a lot of... Well, the Vortex scales off of your damage. Therefore, it is good to have that. Look at that destruction. More prod lines so we can keep advancing faster and faster. Now, I don't quite remember if the layer could be the other side of a river. I know that it can't cross oceans, but not sure about rivers. You know, I think we no longer need an earthquake on the outposts. You know? As long as we don't build them too quickly. Yeah, let's get more XP. More XP is nice. EXP. Whatever that thing is. More experience, more levels, more everything, really. We got so many production lines. Sure, let's get faster recharge. You know, I don't know. Frostbite. I see Frostbite on the builds such as these. Such as this. And that is immediately taken, you know? The thing is, while the King Lurker, I actually don't quite remember if I did implement that, but I believe we can slow the King Lurker, it just doesn't do anything, you know? But well, with Frostbite it does something. You know. So, let's see what do we have here. This does not seem like the Konos. Yeah, it's Yonos. Thankfully, enemies here are not immune to slow. And I am immune to morals, so I'm building this monster of a tower. Okay. This tower. Yeah, it generated a lag report. You know. I wonder why, really. It just has... I think we have enough production lines? I'm not sure, really. Get that to have a lot of damage on my tower. Attack speed is not bad, too. So the target is that direction. I would like to get more... There we go. Would like to get more... Oh, really? It's kind of sad, really. But that's sure. It is a little bit of damage. Which does increase our thing. But I was hoping for a clone factory or modules. Or anything, really. Yeah, I think we got enough gold. You know... There we go, we got to it before, well, it was still dormant, which is good. Now we could, like, go back, make a single tower face it, but I don't think I will. You know, our snipers are dealing a lot of damage, and the vortexes. Oh, the vortexes. The vortex are being very nasty right now. The vortices. I don't know how plurals work, okay? Now, this is better for this early in the game. Honestly, regular turrets are menacing because what's currently menacing is the slow. And the frostbite, you know? Like, every stack of cryotac that they have, they take three that number of hits, of things per second. You know? That's a lot of damage. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That is a lot of damage. Let's turn you into a sniper that will aggro a lot of enemies. King of the Hill is not bad, but it's not particularly good because it doesn't increase the vortex damage. And there are bigger vortices, things. You know, see, that rock is taking damage. Because it is taking damage, it is being slowed because this one procs all damage modifiers. You know? So... It will be very fast. Very fast, very slowly, but will surely, especially if we get more cryo stacks, which we haven't got a lot of yet. You know, it will add up eventually. That's exponential, you know. Kinda, I don't know. I think that's a logistic curve. Because how many stacks they got for each damage is based on their HP. I want to plot that thing sometime. Oh, we're back home. We got merch and we got more cryotac. So, first of all, let's welcome everyone with our thing. For welcoming party, I suppose. Because that tower is very nice. I wonder what this tower does. It launches missiles which shoot at enemies. That's fantastic. I love that already. Yeah, now where's the Leia? It wasn't here? Perhaps it was over there. Had 3 minutes to find it, so I'm not particularly worried about not being able to. I am particularly worried. Yeah, perhaps is. Oh, that's a big thing. Let's just steal it. You know? It has those things, which I enjoy a lot. It is a big base. It does not have data centers, but it's fine, really. Not every big base needs to have data centers. That thing increases our range. You know? Even though they don't show on the map, as data centers do. Those guys are pretty nice. Anyway, dormant. It is dormant for a while. And when it stops becoming dormant, let's speed it up. You know? I think this build can... We can speed it up. Let's try to get that thing. We're building quite fast. Oh, really? So, I suppose that thing... Look at that directed growth. That's just nasty, you know? There we go. We got a little bit more base going on that direction. A little bit more there. Oh, there we go. A king lurker. I wonder how long he will last. Not that long. Let's get out of here. Okay. We got a lot of stuff, really. There we go. We are back. We are still home. There is a nice base somewhere over there. There is... So first, let's try to do Sniper and Earthquake. What does that do? Oh. I don't know what it does, but it is nice. You know? It feels nice. Yeah, it fires very quickly. So, yeah, there is a base over there. Let's get here. And let's put a sniper there, just to say hello. Oh, there is the base. While that thing is cooking, let's take a look at the other thing. Very small base, honestly. Given how many ruins we are seeing, I kind of expected more. Not gonna lie. Let's try to explore the desert a little bit. Just, yeah, to try to find more bases. Because, well, deserts have more ruins than regularly. Than average, I would say. Probably because in deserts, they take a little bit longer to erode or something. Please don't destroy the only building I came looking for. No, no data centers, really. Oh, this base goes all the way over there. Interesting. So we better steal it that way. Those buildings are not quite useful for us as these ones are. You know? And the thing is, the base that the King Lurker probably defeated, I don't know, is probably enough with our upgrades to defeat it, right? I love broad mods. I think they're very neat. There we go. That was easy. Let's keep moving forward. Let's say the... Why are the leaves in news? are these leaves from? You know? Are they supposed to be here? What is this place? Like, what biome is this thing even? I don't know, really. So which building are we building? Here, probably some building, because we are getting swarmed. Oh, and lagged too, I would say. Grief. Anyway, there is the thing. We already got it. So no need to... I don't know if there are ruins in Yunus. There should be. Yeah, sure, let's get that. We got 2 of those. Because of Broad Mod. There are ruins on Yunus. I just found one. You know? You're just... Oh, a data center. Some data centers. Finally. Finally. The thing is, the first bit of HP... Actually, have an idea here. Let's pause the game. Let's make... Nah, not that tower. Let's make a tower here real quick. Yeah, sure. I need more money though. So let's put a cannon there. Just to make sure that it is already built. You know? We might as well. And then we capture these. We do have a merge remaining, right? Let's see. Where's merge? We have 2 merges remaining. I wonder if we could merge with a building that we don't quite have here. You know, such as that Tesla tower. Let's try to make a combination that, well, not anymore, really. We don't have it anymore. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. The next ruin that I can find... Oh yeah, when the things start proccing. It takes a while, but when the things start happening, I don't really care about either of those. I guess nukes could be used to spread the initial... Oh god. Yeah, there goes my data centers. Wyverns are strong. They're dying to frostbite. But not enough, really. We need more frostbite. We got 14, though. That is something. Oh, King Lurker. Hello. What are you doing? We need to survive you, though. Let's do something about it. We do have a merge remaining, right? The 2 merges remaining. We might need to use them. We need, like, or not, but perhaps. Let's try to use them. Oh, let's recycle that so we get some money. So we can use one of our merges. We just need to survive the King Lurker. And our slows will do the trick, I believe. He is taking increased damage over time. We have only 1 building remaining. So I suppose we could do something like this. And then place another merged building there. There we go. It survived this one. But I'm not sure if we will be able to survive the next one. You know, that's just life sometimes. Let's see, which planet is this? The Konos. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's make that tower, yes, that one. That one which makes missiles that shoot stuff. I kind of like that concept, really. Yeah, even mobs in the Konos are being nasty to us. Yeah, I found the lair, but at the same time, end up ruin. Let's try to use that machine gun to make actually the machine guns not all that great. The machine gun. Nuke that. There we go. Nuke is a very good way of starting a nuclear winter, isn't it? Wait. Yeah. I kind of enjoy the fact that their HP is slowly goes down, but suddenly they die because, well, frostbite. We need to, well, wake up that thing somehow. I think that is enough. You know, flood lines, sure. I've been having issues with money. Those guys are very slowed. And because they are very slowed, they... Oh yeah, the nukes. The nuke is a very good thing that protects us for from a lot of things. Especially because that's a lot of damage from the... Look at those enemies. They enter the nuke region. So what do we have? What could we have? I believe you are quite nice too. Let's build one of you. Not for long, it seems. Yeah, I don't think the King Lurker will be that easy of a match to us this time. Especially because I opted to build in a position there. Well, we can still survive, just barely. We can make something here. You know? And that something here allows us to, well, nuke the lurker. Deals a little bit of damage. Oh god. We're dying again, aren't we? Oh, I don't think we will be getting past that. No, even if we extend our horizons, yeah. Do we have any extra mergers? No, we don't. So yeah, there was that. It was a lone last building, but we got some cooldown reduction. That is nice, actually. Did we spend any time in Cockatoon? I don't quite remember, to be honest. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like it, don't forget to like or leave a rating in regardless, you know? And yeah, do that subscribe thing. I'm almost at 100. Perhaps you can be the 100th. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.